case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In 1810, the Supreme Court of the United States heard the case of Fletcher v. Peck, which centered around the idea that the U.S. Constitution takes precedence over state laws, and legislative power is subject to constitutional limitations. The case involved a dispute over land ownership between the plaintiff and the state of Georgia. In 1795, the plaintiff purchased land from Georgia, but later the state declared the land sale invalid and claimed ownership of the territory. The plaintiff argued that the state didn't have the authority to sell the land in question in the first place, while the defendant maintained that Georgia did possess the legal power to do so. The lower court demurred the defendant's plea, but Georgia appealed to the Supreme Court. In its decision, the Supreme Court ruled that Georgia did have the authority to grant the land in question, and that the plaintiff's estate could not be invalidated based on a general principle imposing law. Ultimately, the court sided with the idea that state legislative power is limited by the Constitution and held that the plaintiff's claim to the land was valid. Following the ruling, both parties agreed to amend their pleadings for further consideration in subsequent legal proceedings.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.